Welcome back for some more Indigo Prophecy. Tyler and Sam have gotten a bit more time than they should have. But eventually, it's time to go back to work. Because if you're a detective like Tyler, you never really get off the clock. And things do need his attention. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Sorry, babe. I need to answer it. It might be important.
Tyler, no!
Hello?
We got him, Tyler.
I'm on my way.
Tyler, I'm warning you. If you leave me now, I will never forgive you.
I won't be long, babe. Just sip some champagne and I'll be right back before you know it. I'm sorry, Sam, but this is really important.
What about me? I'm not important? Tyler!
That's a whole 20 points.
The police are closing in on me. They'll be back, and next time, they'll take me in. Agatha was my last chance. She's the only one who seems to understand what's happening to me. I just hope this time she'll give me some answers.
Yeah, time's running out for Lucas Kane. Carla feels that he is definitely the guy. Tyler even leaving his romantic night with Sam. They head to the precinct, and I assume right now they're coming after Lucas.
Agatha? Agatha! It's Lucas!
Lucas is at the end of his rope. He doesn't know what else to do. The only hope is Agatha. Though, does even Agatha know what she's talking about? Or is this all pointless? It's just been a wild goose chase Lucas has been going after in the vain hope that someone would be able to help him. Someone would be able to tell him what's going on. Lucas hesitant to have the confrontation with Agatha to see if she knows what's happened. He has to build up the courage to do it. There we go.
Someone just went out the window.
Sir, I need to get your name before I can record your message. Sir, the police cruiser will be there in just a few minutes. Can you hear me, sir?
Agatha.
Well, now things have just gone all wrong, haven't they?
She's dead. They killed her. She was the only one who could help me, the only one who knew.
Well, that may be the case, Lucas.
Maybe she left me something. The answer could be here somewhere. Quick, I still have a few minutes to search her apartment before the police get here.
What brings you here, young man?
Oh, collectible.
Tell me, what is your cage like?
Cage, you say? Something important about cages, maybe? What is important is the bathroom. Well, this might be too anxious to add to the P counter, but we'll see. Yeah. You can't say we didn't try. Alright. So the clue that we've been given is what's your cage like? We know that there are plenty of bird cages in Agatha's house. For some reason, these birds and this room that the birds are in, very important to Agatha. Well, we never really knew why. Last time we were here, we did feed the birds. And since Agatha's dead, I guess someone will need to do that.
Key in the seed bag.
Of course. The only place the murderer would not look. Let's see. Anyone know where the key goes to? Because I don't actually know. Whoops. Stuck behind here.
Hey.
Oh, the cupboard. Yeah, that's right, of course, the cupboard. But there is also a piece of paper in the cage. But the key does not go to that. I have to leave that paper behind. Police are getting here awfully quick, considering that they were just called. Lucas just can't seem to catch a break. I mean, I guess there wouldn't be many people on the road, considering the weather. Let's see. Where? No, that's the door. Where's that cupboard? No, I'm not getting an icon for that. So it wasn't that, I guess. Anything in here? I'm not getting any icons for anything. I guess... Can we leave through the window? I guess so. Oh.
Don't move!
Ran out of time.
And that's how my story ends. Accused of a murder that I didn't commit. It didn't take long for the police to connect me with the murder of a certain John Winston in an East End restaurant. I'll never find out what really happened on that cold January night, because as far as the rest of the world is concerned, I'm just a killer.
Oh well, I guess the story did not end well for Lucas Kane. Fortunately, we do have the power to continue from last saves. And it does just bring us right back to here. So I guess they figure that you're probably going to fail that part. Wait, why am I in here? That's not the room. You think the key is for one of the bird cages? I was just looking in the wrong one, perhaps? Maybe.
There's a key in the seed bag.
Alright, let's close this up. Let's take a look around at these cages. I mean, I think there's only one that I'm getting an icon for, which is this one.
Hey, there's a piece of paper in this cage.
The key to that bird cage is in another bird cage? Alright. Let's have a look around. Did I get an icon right there for something? Just thought I saw something very quick. No, that was the door icon. Doesn't seem like any of these other cages are giving me anything. Oh, alright. Not sure what happened the first time then.
A newspaper article from 1928. Why would Agatha want me to see this?
Why indeed. But it makes us feel better at least. Alright, now that we have that, we probably should just leave. Oh, I did unlock it the first time, I just had to open the door. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here.
New York Police. Anybody there? Hey, Kevin, call an ambulance. There's a body on the floor.
Usually when we see this, it means we're gonna have to get ready. Of course, the laundromat. There's always the laundromat. Are we seeing through the eyes of someone else right now?
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow.
Oh, I won't be long. Master nagtidlan ekibini nasa kwen. Kasta nekli kwandiklana ay kwentana.
I guess we're sharing it. Oh, hold on.
Finally put all of the pieces together. All that's left is to arrest the killer. Captain Jones has given us everything we asked for. There's no chance of him escaping.
Okay, this is it. Everybody in position.
Copy that.
Alright, looks like the cops have gotten authorization to go ahead and arrest Lucas. We're controlling Carla for this. But has Lucas gone back to his apartment? Last we saw of him, he was escaping from
I'll go
Agatha's...
in first. You cover me.
Okay.
Don't know if he's come back yet.
Damn, what the hell is this?
Cover me. I'm gonna check the doors.
Well, the game's kind of turning into Doom 3, I think. Unexpected turn. His bedroom does not seem affected. Let's just stand in the middle of this. That seems alright.
We missed him. Well, he's running now.
Is that really the only thing you're thinking about here, Tyler? Not thinking about this interior design, these choices we're looking at right here?
He's running across the street. What should I do, Carla?
Stop him. We're coming.
Copy that.
Uh-oh. Looks like Lucas was coming home.
It happened again. Somebody died in the lavomatic.
In the what?
I saw it like I was there. Agatha's dead, so who's gonna tell me what's going on?
Put your hands in the air.
Damn, the police. They already found me. I'll spend the rest of my days rotting in prison.
That's the end of my story.
Really happen? No, it's not gonna happen like that.
So I guess what we're seeing here is David Cage saw The Matrix, and he really liked that movie.
New York police. Don't move.
Uh-oh, gotta hammer these buttons to hold on to the copter.
Did you see what that guy just did? Shit, that's crazy.
We need to catch him. Next time, he won't get away.
All right. So, but Carla and Tyler just completely baffled by what they just saw as mild-mannered IT worker Lucas Kane just became the one. He saw the code and then that's what happened. Let's see, there's a little bit of time left, so I guess we could go with Tyler, because that's who you're gonna vote for anyway. So we'll do one more segment, I think. We'll see what happens with Tyler, and then that'll be it.
5 men in the hospital, 4 wrecked squad cars, a helicopter that just missed blowing up in our faces. Meanwhile, the killer takes a nice quiet ride on the subway. I hope there's a good explanation for all this.
You didn't hear about the superpowers, Chief?
Nobody could have predicted the way things went down, Captain. We should have had him no problem, but the guy pulled some unpredictable stuff out there. This Kane is not the Sunday driver we thought he was.
Just what are you trying to tell me here? That this guy is Superman? That's your excuse? And you seriously expect me to buy that crap?
No, he's Neo. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Captain, we're not amateurs. If this guy was a tourist, we would have cuffed him and stuffed him in no time. We underestimated him. He's a lot more dangerous than we thought.
I don't give a crap about your 2-bit excuses. When the press finds out that Kane slipped through our fingers, they're gonna make me a laughingstock, and the mayor's gonna come looking for my head. Now what is the plan, people? Are you on his trail?
Kane's photo will be in every squad car, train station, and airport. We're going over every inch of his apartment and interrogating his associates. He can't stay hidden forever.
I want every available man on Kane's ass right now. I want him locked up tight in 48 hours or less. You understand me? I want this nut job behind bars before he decides to cut somebody else. Now get out of here.
I don't think the Chief's getting the whole bit about superpowers.
Carla, I've been looking for you. We found some of Kane's prints in an apartment where we found the dead body of an old lady. And that's not all. There was a double murder last night in a lavomatic. One of the 2 victims was killed by knife blows to the heart. Garrett's already there. He's waiting for you.
Oh, all right. So that was a very short segment. That was just the Chief yelling at us about screwing up, letting Lucas Kane get away. The mayor is gonna have his ass if we don't shape up and get this guy behind bars within 48 hours. Choose number 2 to get bitched out. Well, I mean, dear God, do the church. Well, alright. Actually, yeah, why did we get a choice to choose between Carla and Tyler in that scene? They were in the same scene. They didn't separate. Alright, let's, I guess we'll just start a vote on that. That scene was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. So I guess we'll do one more. And looks like it's, oh yeah, almost unanimous doing the church scene. Alright. By the way, I said I would tell you when we got to the point where I had stopped playing the game previously, and this was that point, so I don't actually know what happens after this. But we're going with Lucas Kane. I guess we'll get up.
Agatha? Agatha, is that you? I thought you were...
Dead. In a way. But I promised to tell you what I know. And I always keep my word. Listen carefully, Lucas. We have very little time. You are not insane. Neither are you a murderer. You are simply at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Why?
Why did they pick me? Why did they want to kill that guy?
Pure chance. They just needed one man to kill another in order to open the mouth of the serpents. You're not the first to be chosen to perform the sacrifice. And certainly not the last.
Who?
Then who made me commit that murder? Who came and sat down at my table in the restaurant?
No one knows his real name. They call him the Oracle. He serves the most powerful of the powerful. They live in shadow, but they have controlled this world since the dawn of time. They're coming. Save yourself, Lucas. They want your life. Kuet-Nit-Lan, in the ancient Mayan civilization. You'll find some of the answers you seek there.
Agatha? Agatha!
I have a feeling we're gonna need to get ready. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I guess being attacked by ghost angels makes just about as much sense as being attacked by giant ghost ticks. At least this is theme appropriate. This does take place in a church, so, you know, what else would we be seeing here? So, Mayans, huh? Apparently Mayans have a lot to do with this. And the person who framed us for the murder has been doing this since the dawn of time, I guess. Alright, let's hit these again. Really, now that Lucas has superpowers, maybe he should start busting them out right now. Yeah, there we go. I mean, he did take care of those cops pretty easily. I would think that he might be able to do some super acrobatic kung fu against these angels.
Lucas! Lucas, wake up! What are you doing here? What happened? The police found me. I managed to get away. I walked all night. I didn't have anywhere else to go. So...
Marcus, I had a kung fu battle against two angels.
My God. This time you really have to go to the police, Lucas. There is no other solution. I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened.
Let's see. Powers?
Something strange is happening to me, Marcus. Since the murder, I find I can do abnormal things. I see visions of certain events before they happen. Sometimes I can even hear what people are thinking. And my body has become much stronger and faster.
Nobody has powers like that. You're not turning into a Superman, Lucas.
No, it's Neo. We're turning into Neo. I keep saying about this.
I saw Agatha again. Here, just a while ago. She's dead, but she had some things to tell me. I think she wants to help me.
Agatha is dead? Are you telling me that
No, I didn't kill Agatha, Marcus. She was dead by the time I got there.
But you're saying that you talked to a dead person? None of this makes any sense. So what are you going to do? You can't stay here. The police will certainly come to question me, and probably place me under surveillance.
I have to find some place to hide. I'm a fugitive. My description will go out everywhere. At least now I know that there is an explanation. I need to find the people who are behind all of this.
Be careful, Lucas. They'll kill you if they get the chance.
Nothing could be worse than what I see in my visions.
Marcus?
Lucas has gone insane. I'm protecting a murderer. But I can't betray my brother. Dear God, help me. Tell me what I should do.
-5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, Fahrenheit, the actual title of the game. Okay, I think that's probably enough for tonight. So yeah, I'm glad you suggested that scene. That was quite a scene. Though yes, I don't know why Lucas simply didn't prove to Marcus about what he was saying just by, jumping up to the roof of the church. He probably could have just done that and said, "What now? You still think I'm going crazy? 'Cause I'm on the roof of your church. How'd I get up here, Marcus?" So yes, like I said, I did stop playing the game at this point. Not really deliberately, I just started playing something else, I guess, and never got back to it. But yeah, as you can see, it looks like that the game is taking quite a turn here, as we are becoming the one. We know Kung Fu, and apparently the Mayans and dark forces from long ago have something to do with all this. I guess that's where this is going, huh? Well, that's enough for this week with Indigo Prophecy and the stream in general. Once again, I hope you've enjoyed coming, though of course I will be talking with you a little bit after the cameras are off. Ooh. This week, we played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out!, won the title, brought Little Mac to his dream, continued to play Dementium, and died once again, this time to Naked Fat Guy. Still think I was screwed in that fight. Still think he went through the wall. I'll check that again, but I think that's what happened. And we continued on with Indigo Prophecy, finding out some dramatic revelations, and unfortunately Agatha had died, though she talked to us after she had died, so who knows what's going on there. Have a good week, everyone. I'll see you next week with the next stream, but like I said, hang out for a little bit so we can talk. Talk alone. Just you and me. Have a chat. See you next time.